Alamut using the Nick weapon mastery.
What is up, everybody?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
It is Sunday night, Herald of Rain, and Boxish has some quick announcements.
I do. Definitely not brain farting over here because Derrick will not be with us today. He's not feeling well. So curse him in the chat. No. Wish him well in the chat. Hello, Mama. Welcome. We are Quests and Jests. If you haven't known us, well, welcome. We are a D&D group that streams around 3 times a week. We have 3 campaigns. So Sundays are Herald of Rain, and then on Tuesdays we have our bi-weekly When Nine Lights Rise, and on Wednesdays we have Rise of the Everchosen. So you can catch us at multiple times. Each of us has different campaigns run by different DMs, so different themes, many fun things to catch up with. We also have a Discord that you can join us and post pictures of your pet and your food and hang out with us, talk trash. It's pretty fun. No sponsor. I am very tired.
Raising money.
Today's raising money. We are also raising money this month. From now until the 29th of October, we have reached our first goal and are now on our way to our second goal. We've reached 250. We're trying to get to 300 now. Thank you to everybody who has donated so far. We are supporting Extra Life Charity this month. And all of the money goes to Seattle Children's Hospital, which will help with procedures and any other things that the kids might need. So if you got a little bit extra, go ahead and donate. And you can put your donations towards supporting the player characters, either in the campaign or in the one-shot, which we will use to cap off our fundraising on the 29th of October, which will be run by Booty. It's called the Halloweenies one-shot. We have a couple of guests coming in, so get excited. Stay hyped. I think that's all. Oh, and if you're feeling bored in the meantime, you can check out our side projects. Booty does Twitch. Springer does knives, which you can help customize by talking to him. More on that at 10 p.m. Later. Look at that. Gorgeous knife. Sha-la-la-la. Look at that. Custom spacer. I have no idea what a spacer is, but apparently it's custom.
It's right in here. It's the gold.
Ooh, fancy. You know bells and staggers?
It's called a spacer because it's in between the tang and here. The scales.
No. Watch Quests and Jests. We teach things occasionally. I'm so tired. Does anybody want to do a recap for a lovely little inspiration?
Sure. Tobias will.
Gucci.
So the nameless party, also known as the Oasis Road Caravan, something like that, orc, gathered everyone, convinced everyone to head towards the barracks for safety, just to compile all the guards, all the town guards, to try and protect everyone. They took care of a few things. Before that, they aired their grievances. Like, apparently Nicomund insulted half the party because he didn't realize they weren't human, but that wasn't his fault. That was their fault for not telling. But we decided to have a airing of the of secrets and such afterwards, to try and get the whole group together, get on the same page, and hopefully not insult each other too much going into the future. What else? I wrote some of this stuff down. No, I didn't write anything down. My notes are awful. Like, if you'll look here, look at my notes. I don't even know what it means. It just says Seljuk Empire, 299 gold.
That's
very important.
That's what my notes are by the time I get into a campaign, if I haven't organized it.
So eventually the party
an
moves.
inspiration point something I can do?
Sure. Well,
It's
that's a
It's all
1d10.
up. It's all up
Just
here
write-
for me. It's like 1 or 2 words, and then that triggers the memory, and then I can replay the whole scene in my head. So I just need 2 words.
So the party convinced everyone to show up. Some they did by having enemies show up and act as friends. Others they scared the pants off of them. Talked about
Threatened
their
them.
poor planning for safety's sake. And we've gathered everyone in the barracks. We're starting to defend everyone, and suddenly smoke is filling the barracks, and anyone who doesn't pass the check is coughing and can't cast spells. And we're gonna find out if there's a way around it.
At the moment, it is Derrick and I believe Nicomund who are feeling the effects of the smoke.
Yep.
Has been unleashed. This is just a little tile to show that there is a smoke effect ongoing. In the meantime, I believe we've already rolled initiative. So let's head straight into a little combat, methinks. We're gonna start with
The what?
Hmm?
The
We're just gonna
what?
We're just gonna start with somebody moving through the smoke.
I don't like that.
Why not?
It's gross. How dare you?
What do you see?
I see in
Oh,
the
you see the
combat
name?
tracker a name that is.
Why? The
You-
skinwalker doesn't sound cute and cuddly to you?
Nope, not at all.
Interesting. Fenric, out of the smoke, you spot a looming figure, much taller than you. A familiar gait. One that you've chased once before. Guess who rolled really fucking high on their initiative?
I couldn't roll any better. I think I
My
got a nat
answer.
20 on my initiative.
Not you guys. Hey. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so this is the one
Assassinate.
that threw the knife into Emir Menesvi.
Oh yeah. They're gonna attack you with advantage because you haven't taken a turn yet.
Ooh.
I believe a 22 hits unless you have something you want to do.
Yeah. It's gonna hit.
Okay. Unfortunately, it is gonna be a critical because of the assassinate feature.
Oh crap, I forgot.
Hey, did
Yeah,
you know
I'm
my
dead.
assassins can assassinate?
Jesus, is he dead?
Yeah.
I'm down.
48 damage, yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, I have a 33 total.
Okay, that doesn't go over your half, right?
Yeah, no. No, I'm not instant dead, but I am down for the count. So Tobias Nicomund just hears a as Fenric is now laying on the floor, bleeding out.
They're
We
gonna
need to
move back.
switch to the battles.
Ooh, yes, that would be lovely.
I feel like we're about to need an RIP screen.
Perhaps.
Every single one
Hey,
of my
remember when
spells
you
is
wanted
verbal.
to gather all of their targets in one area?
Yeah, and we did, and then 2 people went way down south away from everybody else that can help them.
Hey, man. Consequences, right? Okay.
Now,
Movement.
Could Derrick see that happening, or is the smoke?
The smoke is in the
obscure?
way, I'm afraid. That is the reason. Like, Fenric is within the vision obscuring part of the smoke. The rest of you are within, like, the sight and the smell of it. So you would not be able to see Fenric unless there's a spell that can hear or target characters that you don't have to see. Does it work that way?
Uh, Says I gotta see them.
Alas, Benrick, I'm gonna have you roll in private, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna move you over here, methinks. Sorry, just moving my tokens about the screen. The rest of you hear quick footfalls throughout the rest of the building. Yes, buddy?
All of the Emirs are in here, right? Like in
Except
this room?
Yeah.
One left and went this way.
Said he went to the washroom. The mercenaries are next to act. They are currently in their room in a panic. They're also coughing. You will see them, a bunch of them start to stumble, but without instructions, they can't do much. It is time for my lair action.
A layer
Not
action.
necessarily their lair. I just use it to do stuff. Let's see here. I think for now this one is going to be that smoke that's hanging in the air, which makes
It was the
sense.
guards all along.
Derrick.
Hang on. So Derrick can't see through that cloud of fog in front of him.
Not unless you have blind sight.
Derrick will cunning action hide
Mm-hmm.
and hold his action to make an attack with his Alamut dagger if something should come into range that is hostile.
Okay. My other fellow, I'm gonna drag you over here.
Wait, so he has the no lungs.
oh yeah.
thing there.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw to see if he can catch his breath.
20 dirty.
Mhm.
So
So after a round of coughing, he is no longer under the suffocation. Very nice. The rest of you hear the front doors of the barracks click open quietly. Especially, I want to say, Tekwani. You see your ears sort of move towards the front door.
Okay.
Nicomund. I can have you roll your save at the start.
At the start? Okay.
Yeah. Con save. DC is definitely something I remember. Let's put it at 15.
Yeah, I think it was 15.
Sweet.
That is a 4. Natural 1.
Okay. You are still coughing. Can't cast a spell.
I definitely heard Fenric go down, right?
Yes.
I am going to... Nicomund's going to go up to where he remembered Fenric last. And he...
It is heavily obscured. You can generally see his shape.
Okay.
It's just hard to attack.
I can see his shape, though?
Barely.
Like when I get to him, I can see him?
Yes. When you're within like 5-10 feet, you can see their general body shape. It's just difficulty in attacking.
Okay, then Nicomund... Oh, I'm still coughing. Shoot. Nicomund will reach down for Fenric's face, hold his face, and he's gonna pour some milk down his throat.
Okay. He needs some milk.
And has 14 points of healing.
Awesome.
Okay.
I love how you just hold my face and shove it down my throat.
That's what she said.
Maybe I should keep a counter of who I should murder first.
Let's see.
That's what all DMs do, right?
Yes.
Hey,
Fenric,
And-
you open your eyes again in fog, but you see the bald. Well, not bald. You see Nicomund's bushy beard, and you taste milk going down your throat.
Yeah,
And then can I-
think. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think as the milk starts making its way down my throat and like I awaken back into consciousness, he's like, I'm gonna start coughing a little bit because suddenly he's awake and drowning somehow. So I'll start coughing and just where'd it go?
Eh,
Where'd it go?
That was an action or a bonus action? That was an action.
I think it was the one that tried to kill Monesvi.
Yeah. Let's try and be quiet. And that's. I'm gonna take my last step of movement into the smoke next to Fenric, and that
Okay.
is Nicomund's turn.
Got it. Let's have them. Sure, why not? Musa.
Booty, you're
Woody,
muted.
you're muted.
so I can't see any enemies currently.
Nope.
Yeah, you
you did
can.
hear something
Oh.
by the front door, if you can
Is
see
it
it. I don't
open?
know.
Is this open? Because I can see this guy.
Yeah, somebody just opened the front door.
Okay. I'm trying to balance what Musa knows versus what I know from the second screen. Sorry.
No
Um,
worries.
So if that's the case, Musa moves pretty fucking fast. I would like to rage, Mrs. DM.
Okay. Mrs. When did I get married?
Today, you got married to the game of D&D. And
Okay, you rage.
so that kind of shimmering desert air forms around Musa. His voice drops down almost a whole octave. This is going to be fun. And he's going to sprint and just take 2 attacks at the first guy with his
All
great
right.
sword. Uh, 21 to hit.
hits. Yeah. Welcome, Nordic.
For 15
Somebody already died.
damage. And then a
How long are we into the stream?
not even
30
20
minutes.
minutes. Second attack. A 14. I did not say I was doing it reckless, so
You did not.
and I have to declare it on my first attack. So I don't think Musa has much he does on a bonus. Oh, he raged. That's it. And turn.
Some people. You see the guard captain also sort of regain his breath, and he starts to shout, "Intruders at the front gate!" And he sort of goes to join you. What would you have him do?
I
You want him to defend?
I forgot.
Yeah.
I have the Graze Mastery on the Great Sword, so he still takes some damage.
Okay.
Up to the ability modifier I used, which is...
So 4.
Yes, 4.
So it's the same one that you were attacking, right?
Yep.
Okay. He takes 4. Applied. I'm gonna control the NPCs by asking kind of what you guys want them to do in general. Alright?
Okay.
Musa, would you direct him to guard this door or come join you at the front? Or something else?
I would direct him to guard the door that he is at.
Okay. So he will stand and take attacks against anybody who enters. The Emirs all start to scramble for safety.
I was gonna tell them to get back.
Oh yeah.
Just
Emir
for
Yakut, on
I
the
was
other
gonna-
hand.
add, just for flavor context, Musa doesn't hear other people when he's raging. All he hears is Jim and this really nice, peaceful waterfall sound.
Really? Okay. I want to say Aryun and Derrick, you notice Emir Yakut try to move his hands in a manner that is not unfamiliar to you. And he very quietly mutters under his breath. As he moves sort of in between the Emirs and the door. Aryun.
Okay, so it was a defensive spell.
It's mage armor. You've seen Fenric and Nicomund cast it before.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna attack the southern assassin.
You can see from all the way there? Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty straight shot, right?
that one is a full shot. The other one has like half cover. I'm gonna use my poison attack. No, I'm not gonna use my poison attack. I'm gonna wreck on
Okay.
that just a second. Complete that. Gonna use my regular attack the first time, and I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can do better than that. Uh, 11 points of damage.
Yep.
And now I'm gonna use my poison attack because now I have advantage.
So the bottom one is the one you were hitting, right?
Yeah.
11.
27 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 18 points of damage. And then can he make a DC 13 wisdom saving throw or be frightened?
Okay. You rolled a 13 for 15.
Okay. Bonus action, Tekwani is going to go and attack that same one.
35 foot speed. Damn, she's fast.
She's got 40. She's a
Sweet.
dog. She's dog. She now has pack tactics. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So she is going to bite at advantage. But she still misses. That was almost a natural 20.
Yeah, that'll miss.
That's my turn.
Okay. Nicomund. What would my skinwalker do? They've got bigger fish to fry. You generally see, like, currents of the fog sort of move. Clearly somebody's moving. I will say, Derrick, you spot somebody emerging from the whatchamacallit fog through the door, so you can take your held action. That's you, Booty.
Sorry.
All good.
Where?
Derrick, you spot somebody coming to the edge of the fog.
Okay.
Here, how about
I
this?
can't actually see the token.
You see it? Are they still?
No.
Hold on.
If you put them like...
There you go.
Who attacks with the dagger because he's hit his...
Does he have reach?
Oh no, he only gets one because he doesn't have extra attack. Nah. Technically, he could throw the dagger, but I don't know if Derrick would, so I'm going to say no.
You can throw a dagger if you want.
He's got a spare.
It's up to you.
No, I don't think he would throw it because it's got the cool poison stuff in it. He'd
Okay.
throw his other dagger, but he didn't have those out.
Okay, so he does nothing?
Yeah, he's not in range.
Alright. The Skinwalker, which appears to the rest of you as just an ordinary person. They're dressed in the clothes of what look like a regular run-of-the-mill guard that you would have seen anybody else, but there's something off about the face. It's not quite human. There's something about it that's shifting. The nose is a little bit off. You know, the uncanny valley feeling? They're gonna beeline straight for the first Emir. Can't assassinate anymore. That's okay. Would have hit him.
Does he have shield?
Let me see. No, he does not. That's not one of the spells he has. 27. Multi attack. Sorry, I have so many things that it's going to take a little bit of time. I will say Aryun and Derrick, you spot this person emerge from the shadows and immediately goes for 2 lethal stabbing blows against Emir Yakut Al-Hamawi, both landing and dealing a fair amount of damage. But Yakut Al-Hamawi seems to be a little bit more sturdy than some might give him credit for.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
This door here,
Yes.
is that a single wide or a double wide, or where did that lady come from?
Double.
Oh, it's a double wide? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Let's see here. 20. 30. That would be yellow, so they're going to use their...
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Hmm?
Which Emir was it that left us? An Elpars?
Things.
Motherfucker's going down.
You let him in through the back door?
That's what I'm thinking.
Sure seems like it.
If we don't find him dead, then answer yes.
Okay, they're going to do their movements. One of them ends right in front of you, Nicomund, so he is going to take his attack.
He has blind fighting?
Let me see here. I think he would get...
Disadvantage.
This one is a trainee, so he does not get blind fighting, but he does have pack tactics. So it's just a regular roll.
What doesn't the other trainee have to be next to us to get pack tactics?
Oh, he's behind. That's right. Disadvantage then. That is a 20.
Still hits. Jeez.
That is going to be 13 damage to you. Okay. Fenric, you're up. And by up, I mean
Fenric-
down.
Yeah, Fenric would love to try to back away. First. I'm going to stand up
Okay.
and prone, go away. Yeah, from where he's at, I'm going to do a Rhymes Binding Ice.
Okay.
And just going to cast it down this hallway here. That seems to be where everybody's coming from. So he can see the trainee in front of him, and so it's more of a screw everything in that direction.
All right. Let's see here.
And that is going to be a DC 16 con save.
Gotcha. There's 2 of them in that area. Let them roll. The first one rolls a 15 for a 17. The other one rolls 13, and that fails. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage. So the one that fails is rooted into place, and the takes full. Oh, that was a private GM roll.
That's okay. 18 damage.
Okay. And then the one that passed just takes half damage.
Damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to scoot back if your trainee is going to attempt a attack of opportunity or not.
It would be a disadvantage. So let's see here. Does a 9 hit you?
Nope.
Alright. They swipe at you, but they misjudge your exact height because of the fog.
And can I see him at all still? If I
You
scoot
see
back?
his general shape. Ranged attacks and all that will be at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Melee as well. Area of effect, you could probably swing and say you know roughly where they might be.
Alright, I know for spells in 2024 you can't do 2-leveled spells, but if one of them comes from an item, does that make any difference?
Which one are you
Like, it's
asking about?
not
The
my
Gust of
spell.
Wind?
Yes.
As long as you don't have to use a spell slot, you can.
Yeah, it's just a free spell that's attached to the staff itself, but it's not one of mine.
Yep, then you can.
Okay. If I can. Okay, but that also brings up. Can I quicken spell the spell itself and still be able to use it?
Have you
'Cause
used your
I've done
action
one
for anything?
spell. Yes, I did the Rhymes Binding Ice. So
I would
if
say you can quicken
quicken
Rhymes Binding Ice, but you can't quicken the staff spell.
Okay. Well, I didn't do that before, so I won't do it now. And
I mean,
instead,
since we're newly
I will
discussing, I
use-
will allow it to pass this time if you want. It's a difficult fight. I'm saying take your chances where you can get them.
Okay. All right.
Just spend
Let
the
me
points that
pop
you would have to
my quicken spell.
Mhm.
There it goes. concentration, place the template. It's going to be this way. Wow, that is a big template.
Let's see, what does it do? Okay.
It's a very long template. What it does, it'll blow away, like, what is it, mist and fog and such, in a 10-foot line. And if anybody tries to walk against the wind, then it becomes difficult terrain.
Okay. Before I continue, I'm just going to remove the rhymes binding ice, or does that area become difficult terrain as well?
No, Rhyme Spinding Ice is just a cone attack.
There we go. This one is concentration and stays up, I believe.
Yes. And then on a bonus action on my turns, I can also change the direction of the line.
I guess this guy would have to make a strength save then, right?
Each creature in the line must succeed strength saves. Oh shit! Sorry, Nicomund.
Go for it. Me too.
It's down. It's a DC 16 strength save on you as well. Otherwise, you'll get shoved 15 feet.
The assassin fails and is shoved into the wall.
And Nicomund just fails.
Oh, buddy. Do you want to use your inspiration or
No.
anything?
No, I don't.
Wait. I have a feature. Bend luck. Action instantaneous self. Yeah, it's a reaction, so I still haven't used that yet. I'm going to use this on Nicomund. What this does is it basically lets me bane or bless any specific roll that I can see. So I'm going to bless his roll with a 1 and make it pass, so he does not get sent flying down the hall after the assassin.
I want you to describe to me you casting the spell, bending the luck, saving Nicomund. What does that look like?
I think it's as I cast the spell, and he's very groggy after getting like shanked in the throat or somewhere. That he gets up and he does this, and then he goes, "Oh no!" And then as he goes to like try to reach out to help Nicomund, I think a little bit of like the magic energy from the eye flows outward, and like almost like a hand just gives Nicomund just enough of a tug backwards that he stays on his feet, and before it dissipates again in a little shower of gold.
Very nice. Again, in the middle of all this fog, it's hard to see, so very nice. It is definitely going to blow out, I would say, the fog in this area. So I will remove that template because it is an enclosed space. It would eventually... Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the birthday wishes, Goblin.
Thank you for
I hope you're
hydrate.
proud because I already got one character unconscious, not even 30 minutes into stream, so...
First
30 minutes, it was
attack.
5.
First
Yeah.
attack. First round in combat. First creature
Yeah.
to move. Knocked one of us unconscious, Jim.
They're assassins. Yes. Okay. I've got the approval of the Godfather. Frederick, anything else you want to do?
Nope, that is literally every action I could possibly do.
Okay. It is the turn of this guy that has been attacked. Now, he's not feeling very charitable. There's a tiny little dog in front of him. He's going to attempt to kick it away, so I will have
Don't kick my
Tikwani-
dog.
Yeah. Listen, man, I play the bad guys. I'm not a bad guy. I'll need Tikwani to make a dexterity saving throw against their athletics. Or just their unarmed strike, I guess.
That's a nat 1 for 3. She gets kicked.
Just because you are a bad guy does not mean you are bad guy.
Well, I'll have you roll for this. Roll me 1d4.
2.
Okay. Takwani takes... What's his strength? Let's see. 3 damage, and it is. And Tequani is yeeted back 10 feet. I'll say 15 feet, right to the edge of the wall. There's
All
a
you
little
hear is
yelp.
a big yelp.
Mm-hmm. And the assassin sort of moves into you. So that's 1 attack. Zafedai, so they get 2. Sweet. These 2 that are facing you, Musa, oh, you don't have a frame of reference. They look fairly competent, that's all I'm gonna say. That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is going to be 8 damage reduced to 4 from the blade, and then let's see. Bonus action, what would they have put on their blade? That one sounds fun.
Sounds like an Azrael just popped in.
Did he?
He popped into
Azrael.
Discord. Hello.
Okay. It's gonna be Viper's Venom on the blade, so I'm gonna have you make a DC 15 con save.
On save.
Mhm.
Get advantage on con saves. 19.
It's pretty good. Okay. There's something on the coated on the blade, but they didn't get a deep enough cut to get it into your bloodstream. That is gonna be actually they can probably move a little bit more. Gonna try and get behind here some cover. And turn. These mercenaries are coming out of the room. What do you want them to do, guys?
Attack.
Who are they attacking?
Well, I think
Mhm.
Moose is in the room. The rest of us can't see them.
Musa.
So I'll describe it to you if you want.
Yeah, please.
They're coming out of the adjacent room into the central corridor. The one that leads into the room where all the Emirs are, they're coming from the opposite side. And they're sort of coming in, seeing the 2 assassins fighting with Musa. Tequani kicked into the corner. And the Emirs ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I
them to
didn't mean to
reinforce.
just cut you off, Minta.
I think
Oh.
I think Musa hears Jim in the back of his friend. There's help, and he just in the midst of the rage would yell, "Leave these to me," and then point to the other room to go try to get the guards to help the Emirs.
Okay. They will move on the double to reinforce the doors. Let's see, 60. They'll get up to here. They sort of move as a group and start filling in the room, standing between the Emirs and the Skinwalker. That would be my lair action. Hey Azrael, since you just popped in, roll me 1d3. See what we get.
A 1.
Uno. Alright, let's see.
Oh no.
Okay. There is one of these trainees in front of you. You see them pull like a little glass vial and throw it on the ground. And instead of the flashbang that you're used to, there is a loud, very resounding like snap sound. It's going to do a deafening distraction as a shrill sound fills the air. I'm going to have anybody that's concentrating on anything. I'll need you to make a DC 15 con save.
Oh, this dude was afraid.
Which dude?
Shit.
No, he saved.
Oh yeah, never mind. He saved. You're right.
So it would be are you?
Anybody anywhere?
I'm not concentrating
Anybody.
on anything.
It says you're concentrating on the site of the Gaib.
Oh yeah, I'll just drop it.
Okay. So that would be you, I believe, Fenrir.
At 21?
Okay, describe how you save, even though you hear this really like.
I think as the noise erupts and starts going through the building, I'll just put a hand to my ear real quick and just kind of shake it off, and then look back up and get back into the fight. It's like, you already stabbed me. Don't try to kill my ears too.
Okay, back to you, Derrick.
So Skinwalker is bad, yes?
Very, very bad.
Okay. And the mercenary is not bad?
Good.
Yeah, they're
Mercenaries
your
are-
soldiers helping you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, the Skinwalker took me out in one shot.
I believe it. In that case, if I get up on this side of the Skinwalker, do I get flanking from the mercenary?
I'm still thinking if I want to know flanking or not.
We've been doing flanking.
Okay, we'll continue to do so. All right, go ahead and get flanking.
You can nix flanking.
It's okay.
Not gonna lie, I've considered it for my campaign.
What, nixing flanking
yeah.
or having it?
Nixing flanking after hearing some arguments from some other DMs.
Anyways.
That looks like a delightful muffin. Sorry, I had to mention that.
Red velvet
It's
cupcake.
cupcake.
my birthday.
Oh, that's a
Natural
natural
20.
20.
Get it. Get it.
And it's
I'm gonna do a
And-
crazy thing.
I'm going to sneak attack on that.
Mm-hmm. I bet. You're lucky I'm enjoying a very nice cupcake, so.
That's 56 damage.
nice.
Welcome back, Atriel.
How dare you ruin my cupcake eating experience? I know
So that-
goblin flanking sucks ass, but I'll allow it.
that's the
Yeah, that-
first attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second dagger with his nick.
He is gonna uncanny dodge that 56, so he'll take half.
Alright, so 28 's still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
An 18 to hit.
That hits. Oh, with a +2 instead of advantage is smart. Might steal that.
For 10 damage.
I don't hate that.
And I will bonus action disengage.
Okay. -2 to AC. Interesting. Alright, where's my Fedai? The Fedai standing in front of you, Musa, is going to... Oh, he's gonna continue. I think he's gonna try and drop you first. Let's go for an advantage. You know what? If you can flank, so can they. Fuck you. Let's do the +2.
No, give
So we're
advantage.
officially shifting to the +2. No, I don't want to
Okay.
do it. I don't want to do advantage anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Let's do the +2.
I like the +2. I've done it for years.
Damn, I rolled like shit. That's
Just-
I'm gonna
just
miss.
Are you sure you don't want to go back to advantage?
Don't tempt me.
Just to
Thing is,
throw it out there.
The one reason I'm personally fine with like flanking with advantage, because more often than not it will benefit the enemies that have more people, more bodies to flank with.
The reason I don't like it is because you're taking away from characters that have abilities
That's
for,
my
for advantage.
yeah. That's my thing. Is it's like now it just becomes a how do I hunt for advantage rather than role playing the character and what they would do.
I was
Let's
gonna
do
hunt
that.
for advantage next.
Another attack. This one just hits with a 16.
Just to throw it
Okay.
out there, that initial crit that downed Fenric
Mhm.
was 1 point off from an instant death.
Oh, was it?
Damn.
I thought you had
Because,
36 hit points.
33 HP divided by 2 is 16.5, so 16. 49 is my my limit.
No,
40.
that's not how it works. You go down to 0, and then you have to go down your entire amount of
Another
hit
half.
points.
Or is it
No, your
another
entire amount of hit points.
parity?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, basically
I
it
thought it
has
was
to
half.
deal twice your
And it would be 6. I thought it was just half my HP again.
Mm.
Okay. I
Okay.
was about to say.
So it has to be double. Musa, you're
Yeah.
gonna take 6 half to 3 from the blade, and then I need you another con save for the venom.
save. Ugh. 18.
Good. All right. He is going to use his bonus action to disengage. I can even get there. 20. And start moving into the room to provide some sort of support. Facing off against the captain. Nicomund, it's your turn.
Nicomund is gonna say, "You tried to kill my little friend. Meet my other little friend." And he's gonna summon a Trixie Fey spirit. Is it Trixie?
I can't get a moment to eat my cupcake. This is making me annoyed. Okay. Trixie Fey Spirit. Let's see. Don't place that summon. I will bring out one for you.
And I'm putting it right. I didn't.
Put it wherever you want.
I'm gonna put it right there. The assassin trainee moved for some reason, and he should be right there.
Okay. All right. Does he roll his own initiative?
He goes on my turn,
Sweet.
but he has a 5-foot emanation of darkness around him. So everything within the square is dark around him.
Interesting. Okay. Instead of putting down that, I'm just going to use a simple template.
Sure.
Let's do this. Like that. No, it's wrong. 5 foot. That was a 10-foot cube. There we go. I
Yeah.
can math.
No, it'll be a 15-foot cube. Yeah.
So that
So
happens
basically,
when the Fae takes its turn. It can do that as a bonus action, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So I want you to describe what is going on, please.
Basically, Nicomund gets a very funny grin. He goes, "Meet my other little friend." And the little guy pops up right next to the both of the assassin trainees. He looks them both in the eye, and then the little Nibald grins himself, and the world goes dark for the assassins.
That it
And
does. That it does. I think you can
guys-
choose where you want to be as long as the cube starts somewhere within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. So, and then he's going to attack the frozen guy, and he gets advantage and advantage.
Does
And-
he have blind sight? Because he is
Yeah.
in the dark cube.
Well, well, I have to assume.
No, it can
does not.
summon a 10-foot cube of darkness with its bonus action, but the stat
So
block
you-
doesn't have blind sight.
Yeah, it does not. So basically, you can put the little 10-foot cube anywhere starting within 5 feet of it. So if
Well,
you
no,
want to put
it comes
to
from
cover-
it.
No.
No,
The
it doesn't.
spirit fills a 10-foot cube within 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
So like
10
he does his attacks, and then drops a cube as a bonus action, saying now everything goes black for you.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah, and it takes its turn after you finish your turn, so you still have to do your
Gotcha.
your
Got it.
whole turn first. Then it goes immediately following you.
All right, and Nicomund's going to point back at Fenric, and he's going to send a little bit of healing Fenric's way. There's 3 because it's still doing that.
I think Nicomund's working his way up from past friend to business partner.
So, Fenric heals 5, and Nicomund is going to. Nicomund's gonna stay in the gust of wind, but he's gonna step into the darkness.
The darkness would fall on the Trixie's turn.
Okay, well, he's gonna step right there, and the darkness is coming. So he steps right up. He's looking at both the assassin trainees, and then he ends his turn, and then the Trixie spirit just waves by in darkness for both the assassins. However, Nicomund is ending his turn in the gust of wind.
Yes, what does that do for us? You
Like a
also no
DC
longer suffocating
16.
because of that.
Well, yeah, assume. DC 16 strength save.
Let me see if it's a constant thing.
It says
Each
anyone that
creature in
ends.
the line must make a strength save to be pushed away. Creature that ends its turn must make the same save.
So I'm gonna make DC 15 strength save. It's a 10.
So
And
you
since-
fail, but you're gonna get thrown into the guy next to you. It's not
Yeah.
gonna occupy the
Okay.
space, so
I'm gonna take the momentum, and if you allow me, I'm gonna elbow him in the face as I get slammed into him in the darkness.
Fuck yeah, if you have an action, do it.
No, there's no action.
Okay, so
The
there's just
action was-
a little tussle as the two of you are slammed against the wall. Passionate embrace. Very, very kinky. What's going on in this
Yep.
hallway?
So that's Nicomund's turn.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Where are you? Ooh, okay.
So just real quick, I was looking at the this Trixie little dude. I don't think that magical darkness is like the darkness spell. So dark vision should still be able to see through it. Because the darkness spell says dark vision can't see through it. This doesn't have that. So I think it's just magical darkness, but it's like the lights got turned off.
The spirit fills a 10-foot cube within 5 feet with magical darkness. So yeah,
It
if you
says
can,
if you look at the text block in Foundry, it says there Trixie with magical darkness, which lasts until the end of its turn.
yeah, it does have dark vision. I took that to mean it could throw up darkness that it also can see in. That's how I read it. And if so, I'd take the little guy and I'd make one attack. He gets one attack per turn. So he
I'm
does
gonna
have dark
roll.
vision.
That it's
Yeah.
magical darkness, so dark vision cannot penetrate it. So you have to be careful about where you want to put your cube.
Okay.
All right.
Then that's
If
all
there's
Nicomund can
nothing
do.
else, one trainee is gonna lean past. Actually, it's better to run out here. 45. When they first enter the air thing, do they have to make a save?
To end its turn, I think.
Yeah, it gets counted as difficult terrain if you're going against it. Each creature in the line must make a strength save to be pushed away, and if it ends its turn there.
Difficult terrain. Okay, so he's just gonna hide against the wall here because he does not have the movement to get through. Musa. Wait, no, I could do actions. What am I doing? What am I doing?
No, that
Nicomund's
sounds fine. Go ahead, and then.
No. Nicomund's right there.
You
Nicomund's get a
can't
knife.
see me?
You are in darkness. That's true.
Magical darkness, yeah.
Interesting. Would it be a disadvantage?
From what we've
You
been
have
saying,
some-
if he can't see at all, then there's no attack.
That's an opportunity attack. If he knows he's there, he can swing wildly, and the attack's just at disadvantage. It's the
But he doesn't.
It's the
But-
opportunity attack. You don't know when they leave, so you can't take that opportunity attack.
But does he even know I'm there? Because this is happening before his turn.
In this situation, he was around the corner before the darkness went up.
I will say he does not. Good catch.
Can you hear him breathing?
It's hard
Not
to tell the
Miguel.
difference between his breathing and his friend's breathing and the little tricksy spirit's breathing.
I'm
And
just
there's
saying,
also a
like
wind.
it's.
Yeah.
it-
There's
it's-
also a 10-foot wind tunnel going.
not being able to see him doesn't necessarily mean you don't know he's there, right? You know something's there. It's just
You could either stab me or his friend. If he's swinging wildly. 50-50.
I will rule that he does not take the chance. This is why I hate rules lawyering. This is why I hate like strictly rules only kind of shit. The narrative is he spends his turn getting up there, sees the wind tunnel, hesitates just for a second, and darkness on the other side. He is a trainee, he's not experienced just yet. Musa.
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Do I have a feature for this? That the one? Probably on the
Which one are you
bottom.
talking about?
No, I want Power Unleashed. I'd like to yank this guy towards me.
Oh, okay.
So he needs to make a DC saving throw. So 8 plus proficiency bonus plus my strength would be 3 plus 4 plus 8. 7 and 8 is 15.
It says 14.
It's 14. 8 plus strength plus.
Says Con.
Check the math while I roll.
DC plus your proficiency bonus. Oh yeah, it is con. So it is 14.
Oh, okay. He rolled an 11, so that would be a fail.
Just pull 5 feet towards me. Actually, you can pull him 5 feet in any direction I want, but I want him to come towards me.
Okay, describe what happens. For the audience.
Musa, just his eyes really wild, air shimmering. He looks at this guy trying to run into this room, and he really wants to kill him. He just yells, "Get over here!" And the guy, it's just like that rippling air goes out towards him, and his feet just slide back as he gets pulled back 5 feet.
you motherfucker. You stole my line for next week.
Anything else, buddy?
Yeah, he's gonna make 2 reckless attacks against that very same Hashashin, because he doesn't like cowards that run. Oh,
I'm sorry, what? What did you call him?
Hashinshin?
Hashashin, you know, the cowardly streamer.
That's another point
Hashashin
in the must die. In the must die category.
at
Okay.
advantage.
Thin ice, buddy. You're on thin ice.
13 misses.
That's what you get for insulting him.
19 to hit.
Don't forget Graze.
Oh yeah, so he takes 4 points on the miss.
Which one are you targeting?
The one that I just yanked back, this one.
Okay.
Followed by 14 points. Also, is he a shapeshifter?
No.
Okay, doesn't matter. And my
Movement. 30 feet. Difficult terrain would get him here. Right at the edge. He would end his turn there, so strength saving throw.
Yep. DC 16.
Come on, little trainee. That's a 4. He is cheated through the door.
Does he get through the door?
The door is closed, so he just gets bonk. Gets the closed door. Sorry, buddy. Attack, action to dash. Captain, what do you want the captain to do?
he can take an attack at this guy that I'm hitting. But
Sweet.
oh no,
Alright.
sorry. Last command I gave him was to protect the Emir.
Oh no,
But-
you said guard the door.
Did I? Okay,
he's-
yeah.
yeah,
Then he
he's
can
at the door and the guy's right
stabby
there.
stab this guy that I am attacking. But Moose is not
okay.
going to be very happy about it.
He just pulls out his longsword and tries to attack. 17 would hit. 16 damage. Okay, this Fedai is not looking so good. But then neither are some of you.
Mm-hmm.
This Emir is going to... What would he cast? Huh. Interesting. Let's see. He does some quick motions with his hands, muttering under his breath quietly, as he is going to cast Force Blast. Okay. Oh, I should have disabled the scroll thing. "20-foot crew originating from the Abjure must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. Con save. 21, that passes.
That sounds like a cool ability.
What the rest of you hear is this very, like, you know, like muffled explosion underwater kind of sound.
Mhm.
There is that coming from Emir Yakut as he tries to, like, shove the assassin, the skinwalker, back. He tries to push them back for 37 damage. That would be halved.
Right.
They don't move back. They sort of stick their dagger into the ground and sort of hold against, but they will take half of that, which is 18. All right. Ari,
Okay. I want to do a wisdom saving throw on Tekwani to see if she is what she wants to do.
yeah, go for it.
Dude, this bitch is pissed. Okay, she'll keep attacking, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, once I get to that, I'm gonna take a step down. The one over here is the one that kicked my dog, right?
I can no longer tell the difference between the two, so take your pick.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna... We'll just say he kicked my dog.
It's the bloodied one, yeah.
Yeah. Nobody kicks my dog. And I hit him before, so I still have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to poison that because fucking nobody kicks my dog. That would be a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Or, oof, I want to re-roll that. A 12 and a 6 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 16 points of damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. The 28 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for another 8 points of damage. I'm going to action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Going to shoot him twice more. Oops, that was supposed to be an advantage. Let me just roll a d20. Uh, 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still alive?
By a thread.
By a thread? Advantage. 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
8 points of damage.
With that, just a barrage of arrows stick into his back, and he slumps unconscious.
Nice. Nobody kicks my dog. Tekwani is going to go up and try and bite this other guy
Okay.
because she's mad. For a 20 to hit.
That hits. She jumps
4
over the
points of
slumping
damage.
body and attacks that live one.
She pees on the fucking Hashashin. Sorry. She doesn't actually do that. That's my turn.
Okay. Skinwalker. Yeah, time to hone in on the kill, I think. Let's go. That is a critical against Yakut. This is going to be, dare I say it, not great.
Yeah.
Despite the Emir's best efforts to sort of push him away.
Of course, it has to be the one guy we actually got along with.
That second dagger, the moment they gain their balance, just flashes out faster than the eye can see, and there's a spurt of blood as he clutches his neck. Still standing, but barely. And the Skinwalker is gonna go for the kill. They do have multi-attack. Yep, 21 hits. Yeah. That will be 23 damage. With the second blow, they plunge the dagger right across, and the Emir falls unconscious. They're going to use their bonus action. The Skinwalker just leans down, and Ryun, you sort of see them sort of seeming to search their body for something. Okay. Latini is going to attempt... The trainee that's stuck in the darkness is going to attempt to lash out blindly. With disadvantage. That is an 18 to hit you, Nicomund.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That would be 15 damage. That would be a con save for me, please.
I'm gonna use lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So I saved 21.
18s. Nice, okay. Yeah, that's actually he's gonna try and step away. If you can see in the magical darkness, you would get an
I don't
attack
think he can
opportunity.
move. He's still frozen from
Oh,
Fenric's ice blast.
that's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me put that on him.
He is stuck for up to a minute, or until it or another creature within reach uses its action to break away the ice.
Restraint. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. You can't move. This other one that is stuck in here with you as well is gonna try. It's gonna go for the spirit, methinks. Tricks little spirit. Disadvantage. Ooh, a 16 misses. Oh. He can move out of the way. He probably can. He's going to try. So, Nicomund, if you have opportunity attacks and you can see.
Yeah, I can see him.
Okay, go ahead and take it.
I get this at advantage because he can't see me, right?
Yes.
It's a 19.
That hits.
And this is going to be radiant damage. The maul flashes out from there white. Whether or not that does anything, I don't know.
From out of the cloud of darkness, there's just a brilliant flash as this guy tries to run out and just strikes him in the back.
And I'm going to use Topple. Or do I have to use it on my turn?
No,
I
topple's
don't
just
think so.
anytime you hit something with it.
So
Con
Topple.
save. Okay.
So that should be 16. 16.
He got a 5.
He's knocked prone.
Okay. You're making mincemeat out of my trainees. These poor trainees. They're just learning. Okay.
Uh-huh. They're learning, and they didn't do a good job in the classroom.
No, we're still in trouble. I'm not mouthing off to these.
Oh, yeah. No. He ended his turn, but he doesn't have anywhere to fly. So, it's up to you, I guess, if you want to make him roll to get flung, but...
I mean, he doesn't have anywhere to fly to, so he just kind of piles up against the door. I'll say this guy has a lot of difficulty if he wants to move.
Well, if he still has movement, he can still move. This guy.
Let's see how
Yeah,
much
he just gets knocked
He moved.
prone with
Ye-
topple.
Yeah, he
Good
moved 5 feet. It'll cost him 15 feet to get back up, and he's still got 10 feet on top of that, so he can
He's
still
gonna
move
crawl.
around.
He's gonna try and crawl away, I think, first. Is his priority. Just to get out of the range of that. And then that would be 5. And that's already difficult, so he can't get up yet, but he's gonna crawl into a little hidey hole down here. How about that? Fenric, back to you.
Okay. A hallway of badness I don't really want to go down. I'm going to, seeing as I can see one guy right now, step back a few more feet. And that the gust of wind it originates from me, so I think it follows me.
Like so?
Yeah, that'd be fine. And then I'm going to target this guy in front of the door with a Scorching Ray. Normal. That doesn't do anything.
That's a nat one, yeah.
Yeah.
Still got some more.
That doesn't do anything. There we go. We
That
got
one
one of
hits.
it.
Fiery projectiles in the middle of a slipstream seem to not be so effective.
Yep, so that's for 6 damage. That was a whopping great use right there. Man, I forgot to do it before. All right, I'll do it now. I'm going to bonus action innate sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
Or no. Hold on. Yeah. No, I did a spell. So innate sorcery. And I think that's all I can really do right now.
Okay.
And then yeah, okay. Great turn right there. 6 damage.
It's okay.
Every little bit
Happens to the
counts.
best. Whose turn is it? Let's see. Fedai. Okay. Fedai is going to. Hey, you're making them look bad, honestly. And I don't think they appreciate it. He's gonna drop a Le Fog Cloud, aka a little sphere of thingamajiggies, at his feet. How about it? Let's do it like this. Boom. So everything in there is heavily obscured. The rest of you hear the bonk and the explosion of smoke. And then he's going to try and attempt to move away from you, Musa. So if you want to take your opportunity attacks at disadvantage, you can.
But I did reckless, so it would be a straight roll? Is that how that works?
I believe so.
Perfect.
Can you see him?
Heavily obscured.
Heavily obscured.
Is no line of sight. You can't see. You're heavily obscured is you're blinded.
Gotcha. Then, no, I don't.
He ran away. Actually, I need to remove the dead body. Go away.
Wait, I thought we said you can attack when you're heavily obscured. That's how they
If you
guide
know the
not-
person's there, you can attack, but in order to make an opportunity attack, you have to see them leaving the space.
Okay.
So opportunity attacks are a little bit special. He is going to come out of the fog. I would say his action to drop that. So he's actually going to stay in the fog, not move out. And his turn there. Mercenary. What do you want them to do?
Attack the skinwalker.
Okay.
Or, no. Stabilize the Emir.
Okay. They will close ranks around the surrounding Emirs.
Unless somebody
They'll
else
try
wants her to do something else.
I would have, since you are in the room, Minfa, roll me just a regular d20 to see if they can stabilize and or help.
Be asking me for natural ones. Fucking bullshit.
Disorderly decisions with the raid.
It's a great time to come in,
Thank you,
disorderly
thank you.
decisions.
Welcome
Hi.
on in. I hope you guys enjoy our shenanigans of trying to survive in a fight with a group of assassins. After they already took me out on the first attack on the first turn in one shot.
It's my birthday. I'm giving myself a treat, okay? And by treat, I mean they asked for this. A little bit of context. The important people in the city are being assassinated. They decided to gather them in the barracks. The assassins attacked. The main guy, the one that was friendly to the group, is down, and the support just rolled a nat 1 on trying to save him. So, homie is not looking good.
He's doing chest compressions while the guy has an open arterial bleed, so he's just helping the blood pump out faster.
Why isn't it working?
This is a lesson in triaging. We said you learn stuff when you come here. Bleeding's more important than airways if it's arterial.
You kind of need that to live, and the breath can wait a minute.
Okay, Derrick, choose somebody else to roll the lair action.
Because it's funny. Amber.
You.
Amber, 1d.
2.
2. Okay.
Perfectly average.
Perfectly average. It's time for some pocket traps. Let's see. You know what?
That has the same vibe as pocket sand.
Yeah, that's what I called it. I'm gonna say the Skinwalker moves with inhuman speed to throw out what looks like a bunch of tiny little daggers, like shuriken star type things, like small little daggers at the two of you, Aryun and Derrick. I'm gonna need the two of you to make dexterity saving throws DC 15.
That is a 15.
11.
Okay. You are gonna take 3d6 damage. Let's see. Okay. Derrick, you take nothing. Aryun, you take 11 damage. Are you applying that to yourself, or do you want me to do it?
I did it.
Okay. These small little blades sort of embed themselves in their skin. Not doing crazy amount of damage, but a little bit. Derrick, back to you.
So I want to double check with something. Were we doing it that anyone can pull something like a potion out of the party loot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or okay. And we're doing flanking as a +2 to hit instead of advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I love changing rules on the fly depending on my whims.
Yep. Let's go with stabby stab.
I never said I wasn't a flighty DM, you fuckers.
It's your birthday. Shenanigans are
Oh.
allowed.
I forgot something. Oops.
What did you forget?
Both times when I hit the assassin with the daggers, there was a save against being poisoned.
Should have remembered.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna remember it this time.
Is this what it feels like to not be a nice DM? I like this feeling.
Ooh.
That's a natural another 20.
Get it? Get
I'm
it?
gonna sneak attack that motherfucker.
Uh-huh. And while you're at it, describe your attack for me, please.
Well, you said like he had like kind of like bent down to rifle through the Emir's pockets.
Mhm.
So it's like as he's doing that, just comes up and a flying leap, and the dagger comes down like square in the middle of his back.
Okay.
That's 55 damage.
Nice.
Hey, guess who still has a reaction?
Yeah, I get it.
Kenny dodged.
And then it's a DC 15 con save or be poisoned.
Okay, he takes 27 damage. DC 15 con save, you say. Let me just check something real quick. That's a 13. Which means they're gonna have to burn a legendary resistance to not get poisoned, and in my case, that means they will take a little bit of damage to offset that. So in this case, it's about 5 damage per spell level, so we'll say this is basic. 5 damage. 17 misses.
Yes.
Their AC is 18.
Then I'll move up and use a bonus action to pour a potion of healing into the Emir's mouth.
Okay. Healing dice.
So he's getting 6 back.
Okay.
No, 10, sorry. I can math.
You can math. His eyes sort of blink open. He is no longer unconscious. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, that's me.
That brings us back to Nicomund.
Nicomund is going to smack the frozen trainee, and since they're blinded, Nicomund's gonna get his attacks at advantage. 25 to hit. Still radiant damage if it does anything extra. 10 points of damage.
They aren't undead.
Poor guy is blinded, stuck in place, frozen to the ground, and getting smacked around in the dark.
There's always one guy that you fucking gang up on. And she's like, this one. This one gets all the effects.
Gonna take a second hit with the maul. Ooh, just a 15 to hit.
That hits. Their AC is 15. They're just little guys.
15 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. He's not looking so hot.
Then Nicomund is knowing the wind gust is coming. Oop, that's measure. Nicomund's just gonna move up to the wall. If that trainee is already frozen to the ground, I can't knock him over, right? If his feet are frozen to the ground, he's not getting knocked over
Like
anyway.
him prone.
Well, I mean, like, thematically, his feet are stuck. He can't be prone.
He
He can
becomes
have,
a
like-
frozen statue on his side.
His knees bend. He's not a Barbie doll, guys.
All right, well, I'm
He
putting
like face plants
topple
him.
him.
It's bad for his ankles, but it can happen.
So he's got to make a 16 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Mr. Frozone here is just getting bullied. He rolled 21.
He saves then.
He's been working on his abs, okay.
All right, so that's Nicomund's turn, and then the Fey spirit is gonna move. Saying I lack permission to move him.
Oh. Okay. Over here?
Yeah. He's gonna move there. He's going to stick his head out of the darkness. He's gonna see the assassin trainee on the ground. He's gonna point at him, just laugh, and the Fey spirit is going to Misty Step, Fey Step, to right next to the trainee,
Just haunting his every move, okay.
and he's gonna take an attack and advantage because he's still prone.
Yeah.
And then the trainee's going to take... And this is force damage. 11 points of force damage.
Okay. Kick a man while he's falling down. He is bleeding.
And that is Nicomund's entire turn.
The trainees are starting to get the feeling that they're being used as cannon fodder in this story, and the fear is building up. This trainee is going to attempt... What is he going to attempt? He has a crossbow. Oh, the darkness would have dropped, right?
No, you said the spirit gets to place the darkness wherever he wants.
Yeah, but it
So
drops
I
at
left
the
darkness.
end of its next turn.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Yeah, good point.
I mean, it can
All
keep
right.
spamming it as its bonus action, can't it?
No, it used face step.
Oh.
In that case, Nicomund, apologies, but you have been bullying my trainees.
Does a
He's-
arrow shot through the gust, is
That
it
is
at
true.
disadvantage?
It doesn't specifically say anything about ranged projectiles, weirdly enough, but you would think so. But
I'll say
Up to you.
it makes sense. Disadvantage.
And
Fucks
I'm
with the
gonna
angle.
be a brutal DM on you guys. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Well, that misses. That's okay. He is gonna keep it going, do some cover support. He's gonna go across, aka not end his turn there. Try and go here.
The spirit gets oh, he's going right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not allowing you. He's like, stay away from my brother. Musa.
Musa is really mad because something ran away. So he's just gonna run towards the loudest sound, which would be the large group of people. Oh, that is the measure tool. I don't know if I can pass through this guy's space or not.
It'd be difficult terrain.
Okay, then I'll just go around because I have 45 feet of movement to get me here. Because I think that's where the sound is, and once he gets here, he'd see something, and he just wants to hit it really bad. So we're going to make some attacks reckless. And I need to know if this thing is a shapeshifter.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, then we're going to have some fun with this. So first attack.
Is the skinwalker a shapeshifter? Yes, it is.
I had to ask. I can't assume.
Right. Makes an ass out of you.
So flanking is a +2. Although I don't think I'm flanking because the Emir is down.
Is unconscious.
He's
Yeah, I'll say
conscious.
didn't he get healed?
Okay, fine. Add a +2.
That's a natural 1 for a 10.
Yeah, not even God is going to help you with that.
But it still does 4 damage from graze.
Okay.
Didn't you say you were going reckless?
Oh yeah, that would be at advantage because reckless. So it doesn't matter if I was flanking or not. So hang on, let me do another one.
Oh, the flanking gives you +2.
Yeah, flanking is +2, but the reckless is just advantage.
So it would be 19 because I didn't add
19?
the +2 there. Yeah.
19 would hit.
Cool. Since this is a shapeshifter, they show their true existence. You realize which plane of existence they are from, and I get to deal an extra 2d6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And I can
Describe
do
to me what this looks like.
so. I think as Musa comes out and hits this thing, I think Jim recognizes something in the creature that Musa is hitting. So as his greatsword is like slicing through its body, that eldritch energy kind of seeps out of the blade, that rippling air, and it just looks like it just cuts even deeper than you thought the sword went into this thing. It does get a charisma save, actually. Sorry.
Okay.
DC 8 plus proficiency bonus from plus con modifier.
$21.
So it does not take that damage, and they don't show their true nature, so I don't know what it looks like. Never mind.
They managed to keep a hold on the visage that they are using to disguise themselves.
So he does get his normal damage.
Mhm.
So max die, 18 damage on the first attack. Now the second,
Nice.
now the second attack at advantage.
Mhm.
Advantage +2.
Yeah, +2. It's 24. 26 to hit. And the
Yes.
funny thing about Power Beyond the Body is it doesn't use a bonus action. It's when I
Which
hit.
part are you talking
It's when I hit with an attack.
about? Mm-hmm.
So I need him to make the charisma save again.
Okay. 18.
Okay, so he still just takes normal damage.
Goblin Tuesday, it's because Booty asked that the demon the djinn on his shoulder be named Jim or some form of Jim.
I said
Take
it would
that,
be
Harvey.
funny if it was Jim instead of Jin, and then you said it's Jim Kenna, and I was like, that's probably better. But then we both kept referring to it as Jim, but it's
Jim.
it's JYM or JYHM.
HM.
So bonus action, because I can, I'm gonna look over my shoulder and see this Hashashin trainee right here, and I stomp my foot on the ground, drag it towards me. He needs to make a save against my power unleashed. DC 14 strength save or be pulled 5 feet towards me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's not in range. He's not in range.
Okay. Good for him. Would have failed. Anything else? Good stuff.
Nope. That's yeah, that's it. Sorry. Good.
Hashashin. Now that Nicomund is here and he is right next to you, would like to vindicate himself, I think. Oof. 16 to hit,
Hits.
I believe. Yeah. 19 damage. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I rolled really well. Oops. I'm gonna have you roll that con save.
Save.
18. You keep it up. He is going to. He's gonna stay there, I think. Keep you occupied. Alright, what do you want the captain to do? Come into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Secure
want
the
him?
Emirs.
Okay. He is going to throw his body for the Emir. Literally putting himself between danger. Emir Yakut is going to cast. Let's see here. The rest of you see, again, movements and quiet mutterings under his breath, and this strange, transparent emanation just sort of appears around him, like a little bubble, enclosing his entire body. That's gonna be his turn. Are you?
Okay, bonus action, Tekwani come.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? And then I'm going to shoot at the bitch twice.
Which one?
The shapeshifter.
Okay.
The bitch. That would be a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 8 points of damage. I'm gonna try and re-roll that, get it better.
Gotcha.
Nope, 8 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Then this one I get to roll at advantage for 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And another 8 points of damage.
Roger that.
That's my turn.
Okay. My lovely, lovely skinwalker is going to look
Can we
down.
take our break?
Ooh,
Is
yeah,
this
that's a
the
good
top
time.
of the round?
It is the top of the round. You know what? We shall find out what the skinwalker does as we do a little bio break, and we'll return in about 5 to 6 minutes. Go ahead and take a little break, and we'll see you then.
welcome back, everybody.
Right.
Back to the combat.
Back to the combat. All right. I did not spend any time thinking about the Skinwalker. Spent time stuffing my face with cupcake, but bonus action.
Fair. That is a good pastime.
That's really good. It's a really good cupcake.
I haven't had a red
Well-
velvet cupcake in days.
Well, there's only one job to do.
Mm.
Stab. A disadvantage because the other guy's in the way. Oof, that's a nat one. Just gonna try one last time.
I love that the comment from Cupcake is that red velvet is the best kind of cupcake.
Clearly a person of superior taste. Oh, 11 misses. Okay, that's not happening. Very well. Let's see what else you got for me. They're going to use a legendary action, which I definitely remembered they had. Hoodoo. That wouldn't work either. Damn it. I just fucked myself over.
When legendary
going to-
actions happen at the end of someone else's turn, not their own turn.
That's true. I remember how to DM, guys. So smart. He's gonna...
Is it specifically an enemy's turn?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
Somebody at end of some turn. He's gonna take the disengage action and step away.
Now I need to look that up.
Just looking bad. And they're getting cornered. You don't like that. 20 feet.
Immediately after another creature's turn.
Thank you.
Not like I just built the stat block out for the Halloweenies one shot that might need legendary action.
Spoilers, homie, spoilers. 30 feet. Trainee. Which trainee is this? Yeah, they're gonna try and stab you, Nicomund. Sorry.
Sure, sure.
They gotta look good in front of the boss, man. And with his frozen feet, it ain't helping his case much.
I can kind of see that guy. I can do a find the right spell. Silvery barbs.
Roll again, right?
It's a force disadvantage.
Okay, well, that would actually help. How does that look like when he goes to stab Nicomund to try and take him down?
Magic. I think in this moment, obviously that the bets are off. Magic is full blown right now. So as I see the knife start trying to fly down towards Nicomund, a little mote of golden energy will fly right into the assassin's face, and then an annoying light bug flit around his face real quick, really distractingly for a moment, and then before disappearing in a small flash.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, and it is not great for them. He does look a little bit discouraged behind his face mask, not gonna lie. And he can't move because he's still frozen. Which one is this? Sorry, the lag's a bit real. Oh, it's crawling.
That's okay.
He's gonna stand up in front of his boss, turn around and try and stab this face spirit. Good lord. Somebody's getting sent to the chopping block. Okay, finally, a hit. The first one misses, whiffs
I thought they only
completely,
get one attack as trainees.
That's true. Well, fuck. Embarrassing performance. In that case, you can take an opportunity attack with your face spear if you want. He's gonna try and get the door for his boss.
And he stood up by now, right?
Yeah.
All right, this is 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
This is force damage.
Okay.
12 points of force damage.
Oh, poor buddy. It's not looking great. But he's gonna open the door for his boss. This fog cloud would have, I believe, dissipated. It's been more than a turn. Doot. He's gonna try and secure the entrance for the boss. That's his turn. Fenric, you're up.
First off, I'm going to look at Nicomund and do my favorite spell, Vortex Warp.
Okay.
Do. And then I'm going to, well, assuming he lets this pass.
Yeah. Nicomund knows sees what it is, and he's gonna let it happen. It's 20.
Yeah, I'm going to pop him behind me.
Oh, whoop! That was as the fate.
All right. Pop him behind you, like so.
Yep, sounds good. And we have, I'm assuming, do we have a potion in the party chat, party loot?
No, that potion got used.
Okay. Well, I can't do shit for Nicomund otherwise, so that's all I got.
There's 2 potions there. I only used 1. There is one.
Okay.
Remember to click it off.
So, party loot. Go to y'all. Yeah, go to here. And potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
You get a whopping 5 back.
Alrighty, buddy. I'm gonna apply that to you.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
And that's my turn.
Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna flush chat so the lag reduces a little bit. Be gone with all your lagginess. But first, more lagginess.
To get rid of the lag, it takes more lag.
Right? Counterintuitive.
Yep. Alright, and that's gonna be everything I've got.
Gorgeous. Okay. This guy. What do you have for me, Fedei? Oh. Oh, that's mean. He is going to pull out a strange looking dagger that doesn't look like it's all there. In fact, it seems to flicker between states. And he tries to throw it at the Yakut. Oh, we got another raid. Just in
Hey,
time.
welcome on in.
Hello.
We're currently in the middle of a combat with a bunch of assassins as they try to kill off the one guy we actually get along with in the city.
Oh, I rolled. So I'm flavoring this as a chill touch. I rolled a 24 to hit him.
It's
Isn't
a
it-
disadvantage. He's prone.
That's true. Okay, I'll roll again. That's a 25.
I tried.
Now question me again. 6. He takes 6 and he cannot be healed because of chill touch. And you see the Hashashin sort of... Well, you can feel a little bit of smugness radiate from underneath that mask, I think. I do believe he has a second attack, so he's gonna try and pull out a bow. For a second. Actually... No, let's just double down on the chill touch. Disadvantage. 18 hits. For 1. Wow, okay. I got too arrogant. It leeches a little bit more life out of him.
Is Yakut going full Monty Python? I'm not dead yet.
He's just gasping on the floor.
It's just a flesh wound.
The mercenary is gonna attempt to help, I think. How about... What's that, Fenric? Roll me a d20. See how well they help.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a clue. Don't roll in that one.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha.
There's a 5.
Well, he listened. He listened, I guess. They stand there sort of panicking. What else? Ooh. How about this? Booty.
Yeah.
Roll me 1d3
1d3?
for the lair action.
I've never
So why
seen.
should I decide?
I've never seen a d3. It's a 1.
Deafening distraction. The trainee over here, seeing that it's looking bad for him, and there's 2 spellcasters down the hall, he is going to pull off a little firecracker off his belt and throw it in your direction. So I'm gonna need you to do a DC 15 Constitution save against deafening distraction once again.
Con save.
Oh, he's throwing it at
It's in that one.
Fenric
Anybody
and
that can
me?
hear, yeah. But especially you guys.
Okay,
Fenric, that is a fail. That means Gust would drop.
Oh, okay.
Nicomund, you as well, and whatever you're concentrating on.
The Fey Spirit. I'm gonna use my inspiration and roll again.
Okay, go for it.
$19 stays up.
All right. You don't lose your connection with the Fey Spirit. Derrick, back to you.
I'm going running after him, motherfucker. And we will do the stabby stab.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stabbings going on. How we feeling, chat?
The first one missed.
It did.
The second one's an 18.
Just hits.
It's 12 damage and a DC 15 con save.
Okay. DC 15 Constitution saving throw. $21.
Okay.
Anything else, my good sir?
I am going to bonus action disengage.
Mm-hmm.
and get in front of him.
You're supposed to. Okay. I was like, you disengaged back to his front, but it's from the other guy.
It's from the other guy.
Got it. That's all?
That's me.
Nicomund,
I'm making room for my buddy with the big sword.
Nicomund is gonna have to heal himself because he's in trouble. He's gonna hit himself with Cure Wounds. And he heals
Nice.
31 points.
Oh, damn.
And Nicomund's moving back up the hallway.
You get a breath of fresh air as your woods close up.
Nicomund's just gonna move to this point here. And is there any bonus action? No. I think that's it. And then Nicomund is going to... That's the end of Nicomund's turn. The Fey Spirit
Yeah.
is just gonna wave goodbye to the guy right next to him. And he's gonna...
Where'd you want him to appear?
Right here. Sorry.
Okay. Right next to him.
Yep. And the Fey Spirit's gonna take an attack at the Skinwalker.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Nice. This Skinwalker is getting fucked up by crits.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad I saved that reaction.
26 points of damage.
He's gonna use his evasion. Sorry, uncanny dodge to have that.
And that is the end of Nicomund's turn.
All right.
Lost. Enter.
The trainee is going to attempt something extremely strange and run towards Musa. And sidestep Musa. Go to Musa's back. It appears they have one target in mind. And as you are distracted by the Skinwalker, they try to go for Yakut with a disadvantage as a 15 to hit. Just hits. Dealing 14 damage. Bringing Yakut al-Hamawi, the Emir, back to unconsciousness and at death's door. That is his turn. Musa, back to you. Did I forget to tell you there's another objective besides taking down the bad guy?
I know what the objectives are. Musa likes to hit anything that thinks it wants to be in Musa's range, so
Musa gonna moose?
he's going to move 5. You can take an attack of opportunity.
Certainly will. You offer it so nicely. That's a 26 to hit. For 17 damage, halved to 13, because some of it is poison.
Okay. 5, 10. So now that I can see the Skinwalker, I'd like to pull it 5 feet towards me. So that
Okay.
would be the... one.
14 strength
DC
save.
14
Okay.
strength.
7. It is yanked. Which way do you want it? This way or this way?
I want it to come right here is fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna make 2 reckless attacks.
Okay.
First one.
You're still a little bit away from them.
I have 15 feet of reach with my greatsword while I'm raging.
Okay, describe your attacks.
I was gonna describe this depending on how this works. So 22 to hit. So what you would see is Musa stomps his foot, drags it backwards, and that rippling air kind of works its way around the skinwalker and pulls it back 5 feet. And then Musa swings, and it looks like it's gonna miss, but that same energy cuts through off the tip of his sword and cuts into this thing for normal damage, plus I need it to make a charisma saving throw. For power beyond the body.
That's a 7, failed.
Okay, so he's going to take an extra 2d6 necrotic damage, and I get to know what plane of existence it's from, and what its true nature is, and its visage drop.
That is true.
So that's 7 more damage. It's necrotic.
Yep.
And yeah, it just looks like Musa misses, and that energy connects, and it just kind of rips into its body, and it's less of a slicing and more like the skin is literally being ripped away.
Where they're yanked back and the blow hits them in the back, their entire form seems to ripple, grow a little bit translucent, and what you see is a facade where half of their face seems to be extremely diseased, skin gaunt, almost pulled painfully against the muscles itself. They don't look pretty by any means of the word. And definitely very inhuman. They are not from a different plane.
Okay.
Originating from this one, but definitely influence of the Al-Gaib is strong with this one. That being said, having their disguise torn away from them, you see them sort of shrink and get a little bit feral.
I don't like it, but I'm gonna turn around and hit the... Oh no, I do more damage. What? Musa wants to kill something, so he's just gonna take another attack on this thing. Oh, reckless, I said.
That'll hit. Let's check for a crit.
Yeah. And...
Well, it was a crit failure.
I did not. Nope, that one didn't either. Okay, so another attack hits. Damage 11 off the greatsword. And I'll do another because it just says I can choose to deal that damage this way a number of times. Doesn't say anything about once per turn.
That's another fail on the charisma save. Damn. Big roll of 7.
For another 6 necrotic damage.
How much was from the
11 from
greatsword?
11 on that attack from the greatsword, plus another 6 necrotic. Prior to that, did 11 plus 7.
Okay.
18 and 17 total.
How do you want to do this?
Again, Musa like slashes through, and you see the skin rip away, and that visage comes off, and then he does like almost like a leaping, like spins around, does another leaping downward slice, and it just like the body just rips apart. Not like a clean slice, but like literally this eldritch energy is like, if you could see it, it would be 2 hands pulling this thing in half.
That is exactly what happens to the body as they are cut down in front of you. Derrick, Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Yeah, I'll move. I don't have to.
Oops.
I will. Oh, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. You see the other Hashashin, the trainees, look upon their leader being cut down. Their eyes widen behind their masks, and soft gasps of surprise are heard. Almost as if they believed in the supernatural ability of their leader. And something within them seems to shake. This trainee is going to, let's see what he's got. He's gonna full tilt disengage to try and run out past you, Derrick, towards the exit. I don't know if you have Sentinel, but he's gonna, yeah. He gets out the front door. And turn. He is going to stay. The captain is going to stay by the Emirs, try and do what he can. Emir Yakut is not looking well. Aryun.
Okay. I'm going to move here. Nope, I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell them, kill the Hashashin.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot them in the back of the head.
Okay.
I did not hit this guy yet. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
8. Let's see if I get better. 8.
8. Right.
And then I'm going to shoot him again for an 18 to hit.
Okay.
9 points of damage. And then bonus action, Tekwani is going to come and bite.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay.
Nom nom. Nom nom. For 23.
Natural 20.
Oh, that's a natural 20. Haha, fucking hell yeah. Come on, Tekwani. She's mad. 11 points of damage.
She's gonna be such a sick warthog, dude.
Nom nom. That's my turn.
Yeah. Not looking great. This trainee is going to turn tail the other way.
He's still
And-
frozen.
He is still frozen. He's going to
Well,
take
you-
his action to
Start chipping away.
break out 15, 30. That's how far he gets. Trainee over here is going to slip away into the shadows and run as far as he can. Fenric.
Okay. Seeing Fenric or Nicomund get up and run past, I will start making my way up the hallway. Try to see something. And seeing the ripped in half chunks of the skinwalker who stabbed me, he'll just get out and just like, yes.
Okay.
little victory right there, and then I can just barely see this trainee run away, and I can see his cold frozen feet, and I'm going to try to finish him off.
Okay.
Sorcerer's first advantage because I've got my innate sorcery going. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, this is gonna be psychic. That's 8 damage.
Oh yeah. You give him a bad migraine.
He's not quite dead yet.
Hanging on to life.
Screw it. Quicken spell. He's the only guy I can see at the moment, and I'm just gonna follow it up with another one.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a little dead.
You explain to chat
Wow.
what just happened.
Oh, okay, so with 2024 rules, the sorcerers have a new cantrip called Sorceress Burst. And if it happens to roll doubles of... No, sorry, different. If it happens to roll an 8 on its initial damage, it'll roll another 8. And if it happens to roll that as an 8, it'll roll another 8. And it'll keep doing that up to your spell ability modifier, number of times total. And so this happened a couple times. So instead of just 2d8, it did what, 4? 5?
5.
5?
How do you want to
And
do this?
I think with this last one, it just like the bit of the wild magic surges, and rather than a simple little, because Fenric disguises his Sorcerer's Burst cantrips as using his slingshot.
Mm-hmm.
And so as he sends forth this little slingshot coin looking or little pebble of energy, it hits, but rather than just doing its normal bit of psychic pain, it hits the back of his head, and then just like Magneto with the quarter trick through the guy's skull, it just shoots through like a bullet
Mm-hmm.
and splatters.
It is messy, is what I will say. And the poor trainee, what remains of him, slumps to the ground. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Oh, right. This guy. Oh no, not him dead. The other one dead. Silly. 1 second. Alright. This one, seeing his work is done. You see he sort of takes his knife and puts it to his chest and says, "The order of Sayyidina, the divine teacher, has been fulfilled. Go in peace." He seems to be talking to his comrade in arms before he steps out the door and full tilt dashes. The mercenaries are going to listen to Aryun's command and attempt to do a little bit of damage to the Hashashin with their spears. That will hit with a 19. They do 12 damage. Bringing him a little bit closer to death. Lair action. There is no lair action. Derrick. What would you like to do, former tailor?
And those guys all got away.
No.
Try and give chase if you want.
No? Well, there's
Okay.
one guy left.
I mean, they're on the way out. If you want to give chase, we will switch to a chase scene. Some you can still see. Up to you is what you want to do.
No, what he's gonna do... He's coming in, and he wants to go non-lethal on this guy.
Okay. An interesting take.
Actually, I'd say as he's coming in, he's the main dagger in his hand. He's gonna put it away and swap it out for just a regular dagger
Okay.
because he doesn't want to poison him. Because
Alright.
I know how you think.
You do?
I mean, yeah. You'd say the poison kills him. I'd do it. Yeah. Okay. Well, the other dagger has the poison on it. And that missed as well. Well, shit.
Yeah. Just can't put your heart into it. He's fighting for his life. It's hard to get a hit in.
Because Yakut is down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the second time. Anything else, Derrick-san? Nope.
No.
Nicomund?
Nicomund's going to turn the corner. He's going to say to his face spirit, hunt them down. And he's going to start running down that way. As he's running past the door, does he see that Emir Yakut is down? And do I have the range?
Very clearly, you see everybody else sort of crowded around his body. I'll say, give me a perception check. Just to see if you notice how bad the situation is.
That is a
Oh, yeah.
15.
You
Well, if I
notice something's
see-
clearly wrong.
If I see Yakut down as I'm running past, I'm just going to send a 1 tick of healing light at him. -3. So he heals 2 hit points.
He doesn't heal.
He does. It was the it's been more
Yeah,
than
but
one turn since that one guy hit him with chill touch. That guy's turn has come around.
She used chill touch to apply the effect, but it's not chill touch. It was an
Oh.
effect of the dagger itself.
Okay. Well,
But yeah,
Nicomund's
we
running,
didn't
he
know.
doesn't notice.
You send
Yeah.
a pulse of healing light, and you think it might have reached.
Nicomund's going to hit whichever of the assassin trainees or anyone they can see
Mhm.
with Hellfire.
Sure. I'd say this one guy is lagging a bit behind.
So that is a DC 16 Charisma saving throw.
Charisma. He's not great at that. He rolled a 20.
Well, he
That's
completely
failed.
saves.
He doesn't
So-
think he deserves to burn in hellfire. In fact, he thinks he's doing important work. And he sort of
All right.
dodges out of the way.
All right, then the face spirit is going to run up past him
Mhm.
to roughly here.
Tricks a little face spirit, okay.
There he goes. Now I can move him. And he's going to take a swing at this trainee.
Mm-hmm. Just bullying all my trainees. They just came up for a
15
little
to
bit
hit.
of life experience. Yeah, that hits.
16 points of force damage.
Oof, okay.
And then, how close are the other two?
They're a little bit further with like at least 50, 60 feet ahead of this guy.
Okay. If they're 50, 60 feet away, then the elf can't track him down. The elf's just going to hunt this guy. This guy
Alright.
literally can't get away.
Okay. Let's go into a little bit of a narrative continuation. Or do you want to finish this round before we switch to that? Somebody else want to take some hits?
I'm gonna try and kill this guy.
Sweet, alright. This guy... Let me roll a wisdom save for him. See what he's going through right now. Not great. He's gonna keep trying to struggle. So right now, he's not incapacitated. He's going to attempt to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. And comes upon the dead body of his friend and stops right in front of Nicomund at the end of his turn. Musa.
He just ran right past me like that?
I didn't even realize you were there. Oops. He can't run past you then. Sorry, lighting's a bit weird. He comes upon you and he sort of goes, well, shit.
Musa very much wants to kill more things. At this point, it's rage, but this is like happy. Like, there's some twisted part of Musa that is enjoying this. And, yeah. Fair attack. Flanking +2. For a dirty 20. A dirty little
barely
20.
hits him. It barely scratches his 15 armor class.
For 15 damage.
Uh-huh.
And second great sword attack. +2, so 16.
It's okay, that 15 would have taken him out. My question is lethal, non-lethal?
Musa enjoys killing things.
I figured.
Nobody's told him not to. He's in the middle of a rage.
Yep.
He just...
You said he can't hear.
Jim can talk to him. But he just brings the greatsword straight down and buries it through this guy's skull.
Jim demands blood. Ooh, that looks pretty. Slice up,
And
slice
then
it up.
then he pulls it out to just spray blood across everybody behind it and all across the ceiling.
God. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
I would say that leaves Ariun. Is there anything else you want to do
No, if he's dead,
before
that's
we
it.
end? Mm-hmm. In that case, as the trickster sort of takes his time cutting into this one remaining trainee and the other two, one trainee and one Fedai, slip away into the night, Nicomund, you get your chance to get a pound of flesh out of the trainee that has been trapped by the Fey trickster.
All right, finish him off.
Silence. Yeah, roll. I mean, if you want to roll for it, or you can narratively just take your time. Yep, that one. 16 damage. Still standing.
And Nicomund's gonna hit him with Hellfire. Because Hellfire's got a long range.
Let's do that. 5 misses. Go ahead, roll damage. 11 is
points
enough
of-
to take him out. He burns to a crisp.
And Nicomund will say to the trickster, I think I only got him for 10 minutes.
Mhm.
No, I got him for an hour. I'll say, see if you can find them where they're going. Teleport off the roofs if you can. And he's going to send the trickster into the night.
All right. He heads off into the night. There's a silence about the room.
Can I do a medicine check on the Emir? I know the healing didn't work.
Mhm. Go for it.
I can find it. 21.
As you do a medicine check on the Emir, what you find is that part where that ethereal blade that was there, almost not there, that struck him, left a sort of necrotic mark that sort of etched itself into his skin. That seemed to like leave the skin surrounding it almost gray and lifeless. As for the blows that he took repeatedly, you figure that is what brought him to death, and that necrotic mark is what kept him there, away from healing magics of Nicomund. Either way, the assassins clearly had a target in mind and did not leave anything to chance to leave him alive.
Has anyone seen the other Emir? I will say that out loud.
Some of the guards rush off to the washroom to sort of check in on him. They come back with nothing to report. There's nobody there.
Now, I missed this at the beginning, but would I have known that the assassins had come in from the back of the building?
You can piece it together after talking.
Okay.
That the trainees came through this way. 2 of them came through the front door. The
Okay.
Fedai.
So then,
Skinwalker came from the back.
so then, as soon as the guard captain stands up, Derrick sheathes both of the daggers, walks over, and like double hand shoves him off his feet, and just lays him. Like, you said there was no other fucking entrance to this building. How did they get in?
I don't know.
You need to find out.
Can I search
Keep
this lady's
girls?
body? I saw her rifling through pockets. I want to see if she got what she wanted.
In their hand is clutched a small little wooden figurine, a little chess piece of a king.
Is there anything else on her?
Let's see, shall we? Things. Let me just pull up some notes for me real quick. As you were searching through Yakut's body as well, what you find is there is a book that is tucked very close to his chest in like a protective cover. And it's called Mishle, Book of Proverbs. And it has been scribed by, it looks like a fancy book. But apart from that, like his usual effects are on his person. If you look through, you will find a little arcane spell casting sort of necklace of sorts hidden under his robes. As for the Skinwalker, as you're searching through their body, you find a strange tattoo that sort of extends down their arm, like across their back, down their arm, that looks like a spread eagle's wing that sort of ends with a single feather that's like within easy reach of their hand. And there's something about it that's interesting.
Does the feather look like the feather that I currently have?
Similar. Very similar. It has that same strange iridescent coloring to that tattoo.
Cannot.
They also have a very nice very nice set of leather armor.
Take it.
Okay.
I love their armor that's been ripped in half with the body.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have leather
Yeah,
armor.
It probably isn't as good.
It can
There
always
is
be
some
Fenric.
mended.
Fenric, can you look at this tattoo, see if there's any magical properties to it?
I mean, like, I've got a hand over my like weeping chest wound, and I'll just kind of hobble up my way over there. What are you talking about?
Pick up her hand.
And do I see anything off of it? Because I do have, what's it called? I have a feature,
Mhm. I will
magical
also add.
goods.
Okay. Pop that up for
I
me so I
just-
can read what it says.
Yep, it's in chat. I can know an item is magical just by looking at it, and I can spend 15 minutes with it to basically cast Identify.
Okay.
Um,
You take a little bit of time. It's definitely magical. And you are able to identify it. On their person, you also find 2 potions of healing, one of much larger size and one of a middling size than you are used to.
Could you put them in the party loot?
Party loot. Yep, on it. There you go. They also have on their person a bow that is very finely made and their steel dagger.
And then what is the tattoo?
As you sort of spend some time with the tattoo and try and understand what is coming through from your arcane senses, you realize it has a sort of spell sort of built into the ink, into the way it is tattooed on their body itself. Something that allows them to mimic a state of almost death.
Mm.
That would be unnoticeable to another.
Son of a
How's that?
bitch.
Killer extra.
After like towards the end of the time, like you'll see Fenric's face like go from acknowledgement to thinking and then getting angry and then going back and realizing this is probably what happened earlier. But just that you just the understanding mixed with a bit of anger. As I look up and it seems to be that it has an innate magical property to make the person pretend to be dead.
Wonderful. I cut off her head.
She's in 2 pieces.
I cut off her head. You can't survive without a head.
Okay, you desecrate their corpse further.
But
Then I move the head
think-
away from the body just in case.
Okay.
I think this is what happened to us earlier, and why the 2 of them that we thought were dead stood up and walked away. They must have had similar tattoos to these. Which reminds me, I'm going to go walk down the hallway and just double check the guy I headshotted is actually dead.
Yeah. He has the same tattoo if you look through, but his clearly did not survive your encounter.
I
So-
cut off everyone's head.
Yeah, while he was taking his 15 minutes, I was going to go check where they came from.
Yeah, I was gonna go investigate back there too, see if I can find an entrance.
Nicomund's
Roll
out
me
the
what you
front.
want to check. Go ahead.
Nicomund's just out the front, not chasing after the assassins, but waiting and hoping the face spirit finds him, tracks him down, and then comes back.
Okay. Roll whatever tracking thing that you want to use for your face spirit.
I did perception of 18.
Okay. Mm-mm. Let's see, shall we? I'll roll this out in the open, why not?
Fuck.
You
Fucking
find
Christ.
Jack all. That was a nat 20 for our viewers for a total of 30 on their stealth check.
Nicomund has no idea any of the stuff inside is going on. He's just waiting out front.
So
Your spirit comes back, sort of.
It was a good try. Did you at least see which direction they went? Darn. Alright, well, hang by. Just in case they come back. We might need your help.
He just
And I
nods
assume-
silently and stands.
I assume that took a lot of time, whatever they're doing this, so
Yeah. Who was inspecting?
Derrick and Musa.
Okay. What are you rolling to do your inspection?
I would do
Who's at the center?
investigation because I have a feature that lets me roll with advantage.
Okay.
Okay. I'll roll separately then. I've got a high investigation, so.
I'm looking for small details or clues as to how they got in or where
Okay.
Nel Pars went because I need to know if he shit himself. I have a bet going with Ariun that's very important.
So Derrick got a 27.
Okay.
I forgot about the bet.
I got a 16. Looking for trails of shit.
You don't spot anything, not even a body. So clearly either he disappeared into thin air or something else happened to an Elpars. As Derrick, you inspect with your trained eye, you find that there has been a sort of very well hidden, sort of secret tunnel dug into the earth itself in one of the corner cells, very carefully hidden. And it takes you a little bit of effort to find it. Could have been easily
Okay.
overlooked. Like it's a crawl space kind of situation.
Does it look like it's... Like, would we be able to fit through it?
Yes, with a little bit of difficulty, a regular human would be able to fit through it.
Okay. I guess we'll head back around.
Mhm.
Well, I found how they got in.
And how was that? They obviously didn't use the front door.
They tunneled. But I think this also might be their... They made a mistake. Because if
Did they not close off their tunnel?
It didn't look like it was closed, right? No.
Maybe it's a
No,
way in?
they didn't.
Also, how did they know that we were going to be here? And where's the Emir?
You did see that they'd like to change their shape. It would not surprise me if it got leaked through the guards. The guards, if one of them disguised themselves as a guard, they were told the plan, and then they obviously executed their own.
Not you're
What-
overthinking it. We had the Emirs come here with all of their guards. It's obvious if they were being watched,
Right.
they were being brought here.
What if our shapeshifter took the shape of the Emir, left, let everybody in, and then shifted out of being the Emir?
Could it be that as well?
Shapeshifter. Or the Emir is out there somewhere and he is a part of all of that, and we should kill him.
There's too many questions, too many unknowns. Again,
Musa.
still holding his weeping wound.
Actually, that explains a lot. Because it was in Alpars, it's not here, right? He's on that.
Missing, yeah.
Yeah. He didn't want his daughter to come visit him. Didn't want her in the house at all.
No, he sent his family away.
And was actively keeping them away.
It would make sense if he was in on all of this. Didn't want his family to become a part of it.
Or is his family the ones that would have recognized that he's not who he says he was?
He could have been dead for quite some time. Killed him first. Took his place.
I think we need to go look at his house.
That would give them a good way to gather information without being suspected.
So at that point, like, I'll walk up to the captain and I wouldn't say I offer him an apology.
God forbid.
Because he did fail to find that opening. He said there was no other way. It's, in my mind, it's still a failure. But just walk up to him and be like, I found how they got in. They did not close that opening. You need your best guards posted on that to make sure they don't close it.
I will stand guard myself.
Don't do it on your own.
Obviously.
And I think we need to go rifle through Inalpar's things.
I agree.
If anybody asks, you have clearance from me. And I think that's where we'll end for today.
Okay.
Just one other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Take Inalpar's guards into custody.
Very well. You wish to interrogate them?
Perhaps. I don't want them to have free range in the city.
It will be done.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing else, I think we'll end there for today. On a solemn note.
Yeah, we need to throw in a long rest.
I'm feeling fine.
I have
Short
a look-
rest will do.
You don't take any
Nicomund
hits
get a
for your
short
leg, chill.
rest out front.
We'll worry about that when we get back to it. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed your combat.
It was fun.
It was close.
Mhm.
It was.
I
yeah.
was like expecting you to follow up and like finish Fenric off right there. It was like, all right, well, have a great session, guys. I'll check out.
You were not the priority target, although it would have been very, very tempting to my skinwalker.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
was-
say good night right now.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Good
Have a
night.
good.
In the meantime, I'll do some announcements. If you enjoyed our content, feel free to give us a follow. You can also check out our videos on YouTube and check us out on Discord, where we just hang out, chill, and post about other things that we do aside from D&D, which is pets, cooking, and occasionally metalworking. come find out. And if you haven't heard, we're raising money for charity all the way until the 29th of October, where the money goes to Extra Life Charity to help children in need in Seattle Children's Hospital. So if you got a little bit extra, feel free to donate and do a good cause. We will end off our fundraising with Halloweenies one-shot run by Booty. So come join us for that. It will be exciting. Whether or not it will be brutal, probably.
Not this one.
It'll be cutesy.
It'll be tough.
It'll be cute brutal.
It'll be
brutal.
cutesy tough.
Until then.
Session 0. This Wednesday.
Oh, yes. This Wednesday, join us for Session 0 of a new campaign that will be starting in the future, run by DM Booty. We're all taking a chance in the DM's chair, I think. There will be shenanigans. We'll be trying out new characters, world building. Feel free to ask your questions, give your suggestions. Come join us while it's live.
And just to clarify, this is going to be taking place on Wednesdays, replacing the Ever Chosen for a bit, as I'm going to take a break and let someone else run something, because we're at the halfway point, so fuck it, why not?
Good to let your DM recharge. It's part of their care package. If you get bored until then, what?
They
just run.
Go all the time.
I don't. Who needs sleep and recharging? Who's heard of that? In the meantime, you can check out our VODs on YouTube or Twitch, or you can check out Booty's Twitch, where he occasionally streams, just to get a little bit more of that Booty alone content. Or you can check out Azrael's TikToks, which are sometimes funny and other times mildly entertaining. And you can also check out Springer's Knives for a good stabbing. They are very useful.
Mm-hmm. It works brilliantly. It's both beautiful. It cuts amazingly. I love it.
And it's pretty, which is the most important part.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Until then, I have nothing else. We should be looking for a raid, I believe.
Yep, we're going to be raiding into Xanasar. They're currently on episode 2 of a campaign they're running. That's titled A Road Less Traveled. Looks like there might be a newer group, so show them some love. And we will see you all back here on Wednesday for Session 0. Till then.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I gotta click the button. So until then, remember, barbarians, don't take a lot of damage. Deal a lot of damage. Play a barbarian. It's fun. All right. See you next time, everybody.
I completely forgot you're present. I had it all prepared. Brother.